Welcome to Smokin' and Joking with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Even if I did, I don't think it would do a damn bit of good. Just got through cooking my lunch for my husband. I fixed him hand breaded chicken tenders with mashed potatoes and gravy, corn, and biscuits. I don't think I sent him away hungry this time. Yeah, and tomorrow we're gonna have steak, uh, potato pancakes, and corn. So y'all might want to get your plates early. Hey, I see we have no one really matters but cats. Corey M. How you two ladies doing? How you doing, sisters? How you doing? Let's go ahead and get this a going. We're gonna go ahead and snipe Shanny. Until she pisses me off.
Baby pictures.
That's weird.
That's
weird.
so weird.
Really weird.
Oh,
Look at how cute of a baby
really?
he was. Wait, you think that's going to help you in the department of getting in someone's pants? He was a cute baby? Like, what is your deal? That is weird behavior.
You want her attracted to the baby, or do you want her attracted to the adult you? Which one is it? Or are you testing her? Weirdo.
Very bizarre.
I don't know. This is weird.
Really weird behavior. Very strange.
Very.
Okay. So I guess we can move on here. So wait. So did he not?
Like 4 years ago,
meet up with
pancakes.
him and-
Yeah. This is 4 years ago, and he hid this from the public by intimidating this lady Hopium, making it seem like she's a map, and intimidating the females involved in the situation.
All right, you're already
Victims,
pissing me off.
the alleged victims.
Let's find something else. Let's see what else we got here.
Gentlemen, I don't know where I'm gonna stick your ass. I guess I can put the phone
Stick up
somewhere
your
like
ass.
this. I got the fucking sun guard up, so the sun guard's blocking my. Alright, well, fuck it. I guess the sun guard gotta go.
Oh man, you are making me seasick.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna try a crepe here. They were discounted today. I wanted to go
Crepes? Do you really think you need them?
wash my white ass, my green ass over, my blue and white ass over at the fucking gym. I saw the shit was discounted. Let's see. There we go. There's a good view. Makes me look fat. I like a view that makes me look fat. L'chaim, only good things, brachas and parnasa and kavana. God's gonna go to. I don't have to go to this. God's gonna overflow everything we need in life. Bracha taranai hinam lachol she called me out before. Okay. I never had a crepe before. I don't think this is ice cream. It's just like dough, fried dough. It's fried dough. They did give me ice cream
Damn,
inside.
no one really
Strawberry
matters
shortcake.
for
Let's see what
cats.
that is. I'm an ice cream fanatic, so I like ice cream. So I'll tell you if it's garbage. But they gave it to me. This is the crepe. It's Nutella and candy and dough and everything else. Let's see. Bottoms up.
Ugh.
Strawberry. Oh, it's strawberries inside. Oh, that looks pretty nice. Who's the hole? That looks like, what does that look like to you? That looks like, I don't know. Someone got rammed in the ass and the fucking prolapse and the fucking blood and the shit's fucking dripping. L'chaim.
You are a disgusting creature. Is it any wonder why you don't have any friends? Or anyone you can count on? You are just a disgusting creep.
Interesting. Definitely interesting.
Hey, Lucifer, how
I'm
you
not sure if I like
doing?
the fried dough, actually. It's kind of... The Nutella, I like Nutella.
I don't. It's too sweet.
A little chunky monkey nugget.
Hey, Lucifer Almighty.
Candy's good. The strawberry was good. Let's try another strawberry. Fresh. Fresh. Everything's fresh. Strawberry's juicy. By itself, the crepe with the strawberry Nutella, I give it like a 6.5. I'm not a big fan of the dough. The wind keeps shutting the door on my ass. I'm trying to air dry my.
Hey, Freddie, how you doing?
6.6 out of 10. The dough, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the dough. I like the Nutella. Let's see how the ice cream is. I think they make the ice cream there. You got any comments, Krista? Yeah, the ice cream is. Kind of watery. Reminds me of Breyers. More like ice than cream, if you know what I mean. It's more like ice cream than ice cream, you know what I mean? I like ice cream. I don't like ice cream, if you know what I mean. I give it, doesn't taste like strawberry shortcake at all. It tastes like strawberry. What is like water ice, like an Italian ice. This is bad. Horrible ice cream. 2. No, I mean, to be giving it a 2 is generous. So this is bad ice cream. 1, 1.5, 2. What a waste of $13. I was really looking forward to something special. I was saying it's my birthday coming up. I want to start treating myself to something nice. I want to do something nice for my birthday, Simon. But you know, it's like, why even bother, man? This was bad. I went to a place called Combs and Crepes. Doxing myself. So the crepe with the little side of ice cream was $13, $14, something like that. $13.70. Ice cream shit. Get the ice cream 2 out of 10. It's not good ice cream. It's more like ice cream, if you know what I mean. Let me wash that down. The crepe I give like a 6.5. I love that peace tea. Hey, John, what's going on?
You know what I had, J-Dubs? I didn't have any cheap-ass fucking ice type cream. I had raspberry sorbet and lemon, God. It's not sorbet. Gelato. Lemon gelato with raspberry gelato in center. And it was delicious. In my bed. Which was comfortable. I can only imagine how that car seat's treating you.
I hope you're well. Whatever. Let's see if the ice cream that's not really that good connects with the crepe that's not really that good, but a little better than the ice cream. Let's see if it goes good together. Maybe the ice cream is the ice is what is missing. It's not.
Hey, whoop whoop, Evian. Hey, Todd, how you
so
doing?
I got a piece of the crepe. Just dunk it in the ice cream. I like the hot cold combo. It adds to it. So I gave it what, a 6.5, 7. I give it. It adds a little bit. That's what it really needs is the ice cream. The cold hot combo. I like that. It's different. Never really did that before. See, hot crepe with the Nutella and that cold ice cream hits the spot nice. It adds a little to it. Couple of YNs yelling, acting like hooligans, acting like YNs. Where Vaughn brought up. I don't know, man. I did everything I could for Vaughn. Vaughn is driving west,
Racist prick.
He's been slugging and saying you attacked him. I don't believe it. It is what it is. I know, it's crazy for how much for ice cream, right? Well, it was more like a crepe than ice cream. The ice cream was a bonus on the side. I won't go back. Lexington. Yeah, I don't know why he came to New Jersey. I guess he thought Daddy John, Daddy Dubs. I guess that's what they can call me, Daddy Dubs. The trolls can call me Daddy Dubs. Was gonna pay for everything, I guess. He's gonna come in and just ride or die with me. Yeah, it is what it is. I like the cold with the hot. The strawberries are at least fresh. You do get a lot for, I guess, 13. But for a birthday treat, I could have got something better.
Oh, today's your birthday? Happy birthday, bitch.
I could have went to Carvel. I could have went to, what's that place in Freehold that people always talk about, the ice cream place? Five Guys? No, not Five Guys. Five Boys? Yeah. For $13, $14, basically practically $15. I mean, really, when you think about it, I spent $15 on a dessert. That it was a waste of money. Maybe that even lowers the price a little bit. Maybe it's like, well, they get. Well, I did like the ice cream with the hot and cold aspect. I did add to it, but I don't know. I wouldn't go again. John, get this. His last video interview, he said, "I took the car because John's car was full of stuff." Full of stuff? What do you mean? His thing is filled to the brim of garbage. Hey, Spicy, what's happening, baby girl? Madam Gnome, we got two. Okay,
Hey,
we got a couple of
Kitty.
girls. Girls are coming in. The girls are finally showing up.
I think so.
Vaughn is calling you a sociopath. Whatever. Okay. I don't care. For him to call me that, man. After everything I did for him. It's alright. He's always welcome back in my life. What if it ducks back? Yeah, I don't know. My diabetes shot up today.
That's it. Self-destruction's always the best way to go, J-Dubs. What is it with you people? You young people. Do something to destroy yourselves. Well, I can't say that I haven't done that. I can't say that I haven't. Because I have. Man. What a miserable way to spend your birthday. I'm probably going to be at the flea market or at work when I have my birthday. Well, I'll be surrounded by people who actually give a shit.
I asked John to pick me up, but I wanted to take my computer. So he drove because your stuff was in your car, not in the apartment proof. He lied again just for the record. Right. I was homeless. He knew I was living in my car. Not that I have a lot of stuff in my car, but how do you do driving? What am I going to do? What, computers in my back seat?
He knew for a fact that he said it twice while he was still living in Kentucky. We showed that yesterday. We showed that yesterday. And you still take him back. What a little bitch.
How am I going to do driving? How am I going to do Uber? Lyft? Where am I going to fuck a girl? If I have a girl over, I'm banging in the backseat. Where's she going to suck my dick at? On top of the fucking PC? Come on. I'd rather be alone than have Vaughn by my side. Well, you know, that's everyone's different. You're taking Vaughn back? Yeah, I'll take Vaughn back. Why not? Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I cut my mustache. I trimmed my mustache so that the food doesn't drip into the food. Doesn't like hang over and then pick up the food as your lips are moving in the food.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Baby, come back.
Hey, all my
He's
mirrors.
already blaming
I don't
everything
know,
on me. Yeah,
Corey.
well, nail me to the cross like fucking Jesus. Emax Shemova Zekro, you know? Blame it on the Jews. Always blame the Jews. You know, that's what Goyim are good for. Goyim are good for blaming Jews. How you know I'm Jewish? I'm getting blamed, you know? Next thing, Vaughn's gonna make videos saying I'm the one building the tunnels at 770, you know? I don't care. I don't know what I've been told, but Eskimo pussy's mighty cold. Anyway. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Hey, I know, Rooster, I'm doing good. Did you literally? Oh, God. Ridiculous. I can't even people even making these accusations. I can't believe people actually believe this. The truth is, I went to Vaughn's fucking job interview yesterday, by the way. I went to fucking Vaughn had a job interview, maintenance. Easiest fucking job. Easiest fucking job. Holy shit, the job. Now the only problem is they gave me the job. I got the job. They think I'm James. They think I'm James. $22 an hour. changing light bulbs, vacuuming, using disinfectant spray down the common areas. Just the easiest fucking maintenance / housekeeping job that you could absolutely fucking think of. And I literally had to do the job interview for him. Yeah, I got a job. Oh man, I should take the job. Now the problem is it's $22 an hour. It's not too bad, but I already have a decent job already as it is. I'm not gonna get my job as a maintenance manager. They literally think my name is James Helton. Yeah. No, I don't think it's too complicated. Is it too complicated for Vaughn? Vaughn said today that he'll never had an interview, and that the email was saying that he didn't get the job. I don't know what he's talking about. This interview literally popped up on my phone. Be ready at 4, and I went. What do you mean they think you're Vaughn? Yeah, they think my name is James. They think I'm James. Maybe I should take the job at part-time. Maybe I should say, hey, can you do part-time? I'm kind of looking for full-time. I don't know. Maybe can I do 2 full-time jobs? How do I work that? Or how do I fit 2 40-hour jobs into my life? Oh man, that would be good for me. I would make money. I would be able to buy a house within. I don't know. I guess I would buy a house in a few months. I mean, purely the second job is purely savings. And if I'm making $22 an hour, which roughly comes out 40 hours a week, what is that? That's like a $50,000 a year job. What is that? $50,000 a year? I don't know. I'm not good with math, guys. $22 an hour, 40-hour work week. So 40 times 4 is what? Times 22. 22 times 40 times 4, and then times 12. What does that come out to be? $22 times 40 times 4 times 12. What does that come out to be? What's the fucking job? What could Vaughn be making in a year? What would be Vaughn's hourly wage? Hourly, he would be hourly, not sour. Okay, I can't even fucking
Bitch, I'm high. Don't make me do math.
talk. I make salary. L'chaim. Someone sent me $40. Oh, Rabbi, the rabbi sent me $40. Baruch Hashem. God is good. Thank you, Rabbi. That will help me. $40 will help me. It will help me with a couple of days. It will help me with 4 days of food, actually. Frank says, do you believe that Vaughn's God story about aliens and stuff? I do believe that Vaughn believes everything. Vaughn blamed you for the fast food. I can spend $7 a day on fast food. This large cup of soda plus 2 burgers, it comes out to be like $6.50 at McDonald's. That's not too bad. 2 double cheeseburgers and a large drink is like $6.50. Now the inflation did go up because that used to be like $4.50. All right, that used to be like $4. Now it's like 30% more. Okay, they say double it, so 22 an hour. That would be $44,000 a year. $44,000 a year. I mean, you're telling me? Oh yeah, you would just double it, right? The 22 so the 44. Okay. Vaughn thinks he can call lightning down with a stick. He's great. $45,760. Thank you, Prickly Prayer. Thank you. Those are rookie numbers. Amber Lynn spends $3,000 a month on DoorDash. Who's Amber Lynn? Who's Amber Lynn? Does she suck? Does she fuck? Does she want to call me? $3,000 a month on DoorDash. They got money, baby. Double cheeseburgers were on the dollar menu 15 years ago. Yes, it was like $1. Yeah, I know.
I don't think you're her type. I really don't. And I'd like to give you a virtual kick in the nuts for her. Not taking up for her, but you're a pig. You're just a pig pig.
That's true. Oh, she's gay? They say a woman, the woman's a lesbian, she needs a man to take it to
Hey,
town.
Jamie Earl.
Amber Lynn's not good enough for me? Okay. Vaughn is such a weak man, he created grandiose delusions of fear superior to others. She's also 550 pounds. It's all right. I grab one of her side flubs, and I just, wrap it around my cock.
Hey, Poetic Justice.
And I just, jerk it, fuck the fat flub. It's all right. I can manage. I improvise. I'll improvise. You can improvise. Amber Lynn weighs more than John's car. Oh, fuck me sideways. Holy Judas, Rabbi. By the way, Rebbe. I'm gonna call you Rebbe Judas. Judas is the Goyish term, Judas, right? Isn't Judas a Goyish? Why do you call yourself a Judas? Are you a Judas? Doesn't the Goyim say he's a Judas, meaning he's like a backstabber, typical Judas, typical Jew? What's your Hebrew name, Judas? Is Judas your Hebrew name? Are you gonna say it's a Hebrew name? Yes, thank you, Judas. Rabbi Judas is very good. Amber's a lesbian. She also can manipulate women into. Well, like I said, I think lesbians, dykes, gay women, They just need a good. They need to be taken to Pound Town. Like that's. But I really truly believe that. I know that's like a chauvinist, like a male thing to say. Like, oh, you know.
That is a chauvinistic thing to say. That's a horrible thing to fucking say. You need your ass kicked. Like in the worst sort of fucking way. You do. You need your ass completely kicked all over this fucking planet.
But that's what made her gay. What made her gay is that she had a good snatch, and she couldn't, lay off the snatch after she had the good snatch. So that you can reverse psychiatry, do the reverse psychiatry. Icy. Vaughn would hate that when I clap. Come on, get the likes up. Come on, likes. Come on, hit the like button, guys. 11 likes. What are you guys doing out there? 11 likes? What are you, finger banging each other? Lesbians love sabotaging relationships. The domestic abuse numbers in homosexual couples are outrageous. Like, homosexual households are some of the most violent, destructive, environments that you can have. Thank you, Seth. They say statistically speaking, Orthodox Jews have the lowest divorce rate. I think the marriage rate is 98% success rate. And you know what's so funny about what's the second high is white men married to black women. One of the lowest divorce rates is black, and one of the highest is black men and white women, black men and black women. They had the highest. John,
where are you getting your numbers? Where are you getting your numbers? And marriage ain't all butterflies and moonbeams neither.
I just had a Jewish baby boy born into my family. Any advice, fun childhood tune, media to show him? Uncle Moshe.
Hey, Tubian.
Uncle Moshe. Uncle Moshe. Look up Uncle Moshe. I have an Uncle Moshe. Yeah, okay. Moshe and Yeshiva boy is looking for him. Rabbi Mordecai Dublin has good music for kids. Look up, I believe. I love Uncle Moshe. Yeah, Uncle Moshe. Uncle Moshe. I should have. You know what? If I have a baby boy, I think I'm gonna name my baby. I think I will name my son, if I ever have a son, Moses. I think Moshe is gonna be a fat man, and his child stunk out the groceries today. I said to his back, Vaughn, Shani, is that you? It was so bad. I had to go back later. Aren't you scared that the pasta eating boys are looking for you? Why would they be looking for me? Why would they be looking for me? It's wild. I was excited to see baby Asher more, but I immediately thought, what the fuck? Where is the Jewish baby media? Rugrats is Jewish. Well, everything on fucking TV is Jewish. Jewish media, baby. The Jews do own the media. That's true. To some degree. To some degree. A lot of it's goyish. A lot of it's garbage. Like Jerry Seinfeld, for example. Jerry Seinfeld is a yid. He's a disgusting person. Howard Stein, another human garbage. Howard Stern and whatever his name is, Howard Stern and Jerry Seinfeld. These people are just trash.
How the hell would you know? How the hell would you know? You seem pretty successful to me.
Right? I mean, think about it. You know what I mean? And the Jews, and what are they doing? Promoting goyish behaviors, animalistic behaviors, shratzes, cheating on their baby mamas. I got 5 baby mamas. 6 children with 5 different baby mamas. But you look at Uncle Moshe, Jewish media. Look at the way Jewish people behave who are from and religious. Look at that, right? Why not say shwoogies? That's a shwoogie. Stogies? John, are you able to pick Vaughn up if something happens to his car? Yes, I will. He's down in King of Prussia, which is a nice city. King of Prussia is the nice side of Philadelphia. It's the white side of Philadelphia. It's on the other side of Philly. I'll go down there and pick him up if he needs me. He didn't travel far. He's about an hour away from me. I mean, he's really just an hour on the Hempstead Turnpike. If I just take the New Jersey Turnpike, what did I say, Hempstead Turnpike? I'm back on Long Island. All I need to do is drive down the Jersey Turnpike, and then, you know, I'm there in an hour. Really, you know, I cruise it. He only traveled an hour. Yes, King of Prussia, which I do believe they should bring back Prussia. Prussia as well as northern Poland. Poland's another fake country that shouldn't exist. You know, Vaughn used to talk about Ukraine's a fake country. Ukraine's a fake country. But Poland, all those Slavic countries are fake countries. They're all made up garbage countries. German, I mean, basically.
I'm sure the people that live there don't think so. You know, you're pretty much a garbage human, right? Drifting through life like a lump of crap, not really doing anything with your life. You are. Excuse me. Excuse me. The reason why I paused is because I didn't want to belch on you. Now, you're just garbage, man. You don't know your history. You don't know anything. Even an ignorant fuck like me knows that that's bullshit.
Half of Slavic countries are really Germanic countries. They belong to Germany. That's why you had the mustache man, you know, basically saying, "Hey, you know, we're gonna do what we're gonna do," because it was Germanic. The Slavs moved in from Asia. Slavs aren't European. They're not European. They're Asian. They moved in and they kept pushing west and west. Hashtag history with John.
See you, CT 1600.
Anyway, like Hungary too. Hungarians don't belong in Hungary. They occupy. They're colonizers and occupiers. They should give back. Turkish people don't believe in Turkey. I mean, Turkey used to be Byzantine. That used to be Greek, and that used to be beautiful white people lived in Anatolia. Same thing with Hungary. You know, Hungary used to be, I guess, Germanic. You know, it's a shame. It's a shanda. Thank you, John, for praying for me. It helped me a lot. I know, Hannah. Prayers work. I don't care what anyone says. I really don't care what anyone says. The power of prayer is powerful.
You know something? I've prayed that the spirit of laziness would leave Rev and Shanny, and it has yet to happen. Just like I would pray that you'd stop being a rotten little bastard. That ain't about to happen neither.
What does say, amen? We got a white coming this way. He's what do you call them? A Uyghur? He's like walking with shorts and he's holding his crotch and he's FaceTiming. I don't know what that's about. What is that? What's the point of your pants falling on the ground and you're grabbing your crotch? I don't know what the point is of grabbing your crotch. Why do men grab their crotch? Why do YTs and YTs and YNs grab their crotches while they're walking? I don't. That's so vulgar. Hashem, give him about. Yeah, there you go. Gypsy sympathizer. What type of name is that? Gypsy sympathizer? Are you serious? Please pray upon my nephew that was born yesterday. So let's pray. What's his Hebrew name? What's his name? Baby Asher. We pray that baby Asher will have a long, fulfilling life. May he live to be 120 like Moshe. May he live to see old age. May he have great grandkids. May he have children. May he have great grandchildren. May he have great great grandchildren. May his name and his legacy live on in goodness and greatness. May he go on to do great things. Let us all say amen. L'chaim, l'chaim. A bracha goes out to baby Asher. We're really rooting for you. He's gonna grow up to be a sage. I have a feeling that he's gonna grow up to be a real Talmud Chacham. You know what a Talmud Chacham is? A Talmud Chacham is like a real, like a wise, like a real.
Oh my God. You are such an ignorant fool. Like I said, even an ignorant person such as myself that only paid half of attention in history knows that you are full of shit. And Vaughn is full of shit. Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son. Animal House. It's a good quote.
Educated man, just someone that has such intelligence about themselves. It also means someone who's knowledgeable and talented, but in a Yiddish way, you say, oh, he's a Talmid Chacham, he's a wise guy, a scholar, right? The English, I guess, would be scholar. May he avoid the Yetzer Hara trap. L'chaim, l'chaim. Tam Tam. What's going on, Tam Tam? It's hot out here today. No, I'm sorry. It's cool out here today. It's very nice. I had the car door open. I'm letting the fucking towel drip dry. I went to the gym. I love going to the gym. I don't understand why Vaughn put up such a fight.
Yeah, you
about
do that.
Going to the gym
No one really matters.
I feel so good after a shower. It's like the best thing ever. I stand in the shower. I take a long shower. They probably think I'm back in the bed. Tam Tam, you're hot. Oh, baby girl, come on out. About the jersey. They probably think, the people that run the gym probably think I'm in there waxing the baby carrot. Because I'm in there for a good 25 minutes. Just letting the hot water hit my back. And then at the end, I put it on cold, and I just cool off my head. It's because I'm a hothead. That's my Irish blood in me. And I cool it off, and I'm like under the cold water, and I'm like shivering. And then I go out, and I feel so good. It feels so good. After Marty passed, and appreciate your kindness and wisdom. Thank you. I appreciate that. I should get back into Judaism. I should really do teshuvah. I really should. I really should give up the Goyish lifestyle. And maybe I should head down to Lakewood. Really? Shani for Christ just said she would end your life. Why would she do that? Why would she say something so mean? Did I do something wrong to Shannon? Shani? No, not Shannon. My baby girl, Shannon. Shannon is a good... My baby... I'll call her baby girl. Shani, for Christ, I consider her a friend. I never really thought of her as a sexual partner or a girlfriend. We used to hang out and kill it and have fun with Resident Evil 5. I miss that. I miss hanging out doing co-op with her doing Resident Evil 5. Let's get back to it. I think you need games for Windows Live, and it doesn't work anymore, so it's pretty much nuked. So unfortunately, you can't even play Resident Evil 5 if you wanted to. Ugh! He's gonna puke! Ugh!
Ew.
I don't know why my phone comes out white. Just beat Resident Evil 5 a couple days ago. Baruch Hashem. I don't know why my loogies are warm. If Shannon... If
You are so disgusting. I think
things
I'm
turned
gonna
out
find
different,
something
Shannon. Maybe
else.
it could have been something, Shani. I don't know why his name's Shannon. Shani for Christ. Imak Shemova Zekro. I love to play some Resident Evil 5. And hey, John, Miss Smokey saying, hope you're doing good. I'm doing. Thank you, Lo. Do you like going by Lo or do you like going by Smokey? What the fuck am I asking someone about their fucking? Like I give a shit. Do you want to go by they them pronouns? Does Lo still go by they them pronouns? Isabella, what's going on? Shani, please. Goyerit? What's a goyerit? Is that like a Yiddish term? Goyerit? I don't know what that means. Sit Shiva. Shiva, come here. Co-op. Oh, Shiva. Yeah, the black girl. Oh, I love the black girl. I love the black girls. They asked in Resident Evil 5. Would you consider being a rabbi, or is that not a good question? I could have been a rabbi. I studied the Talmud. I studied Judaism enough that if I went for my certification, I probably would get it. But you know what? Yeah, give me my own shul. I could, run a shul. The foul-mouthed New Yorker running a shul, yeah. I really would have to clean up my act. I wouldn't be able to do it good. I wouldn't be. No one would ever say I'm a nice Jewish boy. People don't say that. I did have an old man once. I went to an old man's house. His wife died, and he was moving, so he hired Chabad to clean, donate and clean out his house. and take his stuff. And I showed up, and at the time I didn't convert yet. But he said, wow, you have a good looking, he said to the other rabbi, it was me and the other rabbi, the main rabbi, and he said, you got a good looking yid with you. He said to the rabbi, good looking yid. And the rabbi smiled. Just low is fine. I don't really care. Pronouns are just a scam. You don't pick your pronouns. People are looking at you do. She's gorgeous, but the AI is so terrible. That's true. The AI was bad in Resident Evil 5. You fed and clothed a tramp. Come on, you're okay. I don't think Vaughn was a tramp, was he? I thought he kind of said that about you. What did he say about me? I don't know. I don't have any problems against anybody. I know Wilk and Kay was talking shit, and Lowe was talking shit, and Vaughn's talking shit, Shani's talking shit. They all talk shit. You know, they all talk shit, and they say I'm a piece of shit, and I'm a garbage person. I have a foul mouth. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't have a foul mouth. You know? And then Vaughn's going to go, well, John just says he was raised in New York. That's how they talk. Yeah. Hello. How? Like, yeah. That's how New Yorkers talk. New Yorkers are some of the most disgusting foul mouths. The way they talk is fucking rough, man. You got to have balls to be a New Yorker. If you want to show up in Brooklyn or Queens or the Bronx, Staten Island, you gotta come swinging your dick, man. You gotta have at least a 4-inch swing. You know, you gotta have a 4-inch fucking swing to it. You know, you know what I mean? You can't just maybe because you're talking shit about me, John. You would know this if you had friends. Well, I don't know. If I talk shit about you, doesn't mean Wilk and Kay should talk about me. Talk shit about me. I mean, we're two different people. You're two different people, and that's the problem with the way the world works is that they lump people together. Ugh. That was like fireworks. I shot a loogie out of it. It came out like a shotgun. That was kind of weird. Whatever. I mean, I don't really give a shit. I mean, whatever. People do what people do. Please be safe. Thank you. I'll try to Tam Tam. Tam Tam, come on. Let's go Bam Bam. Shani can't accept the truth as a Gentile. Please guide her.
Okay.
Yeah, Jesus is an idol. Is a false god. We're not allowed to, as Jews, believe in Gentile religions. It's against the Ten Commandments. Well, what the Goyim call the Ten Commandments. They're called the 10 utterances, or really the 10 utterances is what we call them. But really, what the Bible calls them, what the Torah calls them, is the tablets of testimony. What Moses received on Mount Sinai are called what we call in Judaism, what the Bible calls the tablets that testify. They're the testimonial tablets. It's a document, a document that marries Israel, the Jewish people, with God. God and the Jewish people are like husband and wife. And the Ten Commandments is like a legal binding document that says that God is the husband and the Jewish people are like his wife, an allegorical way. Okay, not in a literal way, in an allegorical way.
All right. I've had enough. Let's see. That's in the pizza. Shit. Here we go. This is what I want to share.
I don't have a lot of followers, which means I don't get a lot of money. I don't get super chats. I don't get cash dividends. I don't get my phone hardly ever. Oh, Vaughn, if you get Cash App, we'll donate to your Cash App. Well, then you find out Cash App doesn't even go overseas. It's American only.
No,
and it's like
I wasn't frozen. I was trying to find something else to watch.
It's no surprise then. Hey, I'm can't continue. I will be loading up my car either today or tomorrow, and I'll be getting the fuck out of Dodge because I literally cannot stay. That this is not the end of. Now, of course, the YouTube trolls that have been hounding me for over 20 years, let that sink in a minute, over
I'm
20
sorry.
years, are going to celebrate today. Oh, Bond's finally leaving his property. He finally got kicked off or whatever, or he's leaving. And so we won. We scored a major victory. Us evil sons of bitches on the fucking internet have actually finally beaten Bond Health. Well, maybe. Because wherever I end up, which you will not find out about, will allow me to actually carry on with my life instead of having congressmen and lawyers and trolls and haters and people that have MK Ultra mind control to be able to fuck with my life any further. I'll actually be able to go someplace where none of these people exist and actually live a normal fucking life. And nobody will be able to steal my shit. Nobody will be able to get me in trouble with the law. Nobody will be able to do anything because I'm not going to tell you where the fuck I'm going. Period, end of story. You know, and even the trolls and haters will tell you, I always bounce back. I always come back. But where I'm going, finally, the trolls will not know where I'm at because I'm not going to tell a living soul where I'm at. And that way, congressmen that like to play dirty little tricks on people won't be able to do that.
Now, you screwed up your own life. I've said this a million times. I'm going to say it 1,000,001. You're going to hear it 1,000,001. So here it is. You screwed up your own life, Irv. You did. You screwed up your own life. The trolls didn't do it. No lawyers did it. You did it. The nail in the coffin was when you didn't pay your taxes. It was your own stupidity. That ultimately led to your demise. You filthy, unwashed creature. You can't blame this on anybody else but yourself.
That anymore. And people that know MK Ultra mind control and fuck with people's heads won't be able to do that anymore. And the trolls won't be able to call the FBI to my house or the CIA to my house anymore. So, you know, maybe this is a blessing in disguise, you reckon? Yeah, this is a blessing in disguise. I can go out, I can start all over again. And this time, like I said, you know, maybe even get bigger and better shit than what I had before. You know, that's the way you have to look at things. It's real easy. It's real easy to say, well, you know, I'm just going to chuck it and throw, you know, everything out the window. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to believe that wherever I go is going to, you know, I'm going to be cemented there and be a lot better off than when I was here. You know, but I tell you, you know, part of me wishes I hadn't never come down here and had all this shit happen. But, you know, hindsight's always 20/20. It's easy to, you know, think about shit after it's already happened. But wherever I end up, I guarantee you nobody will know because I won't give out my name, address, or phone number. I won't be buying anything off the internet, that's for damn sure. Because that's how they track you, see, it's by buying shit on the internet. So I got to make sure I don't buy anything off the internet. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And that way, hopefully, I can live a normal fucking life for a change. Because this has not been a normal life, sadly. So I'm forced to move now, forced to leave my own land. But that's okay, because I figure I'll just get something bigger and better than what I had. You know, when I was here, I had 200 acres. Maybe when I get to my other destination, I'll have 400 acres, and I'll have much more rental property than I had this time. You know, this time I had 3 rental pieces, maybe, well, 4 if you count the trailer. And then maybe next time I'll have 8 or 10 or 12, or maybe I'll advance into duplexes, you know, rent duplexes out, or condominiums, you know, that have multiple rooms to them. And wherever I end up, I'll try to get on here and let you know that I'm alive. You know, hopefully wherever I end up will be a hell of a lot better, and I can actually live a normal life and not be harassed. 25 years.
You ended up in a car. How you feel? You're hashtag winning. You're winning, aren't you? Oh my God.
Years, folks. These people have harassed me online, and nobody stepped up and did a damn thing to stop it. No one. So, you know, but this is not the end. I'll be back. Stronger, faster, better. I always do. I always come back. And so I will be back. And one way or another, in one form or another, I will return. Keep optimistic. Keep the faith. And, while I'm a pagan and you may not be a pagan, whatever deity you believe in, whether it be the Hindu gods or the Christian God or whatever, keep me in your prayers. And that, I'll find a place where I can settle and be free, and nobody will harass the fuck out of me. Nobody will steal my land or steal my finances or get my kids taken away from me or whatever. I can actually live a normal life. Because I know the trolls are going to make hay out of this. They're going to make a big, in fact, they're probably already celebrating because they probably already know. But that's okay. I don't mind. That's their burden to bear. And they'll pay for it. They'll pay for it ultimately if they haven't already. I'm not going to be gone forever. I'll be back. I may be down for a while because I got to get a place to live and I got to get, all my shit transferred to wherever it is I'm going to. But once I do that, then I'll be right back again. I'll be back here again and regaling you with truth that you may not want to hear. All right, so that is a half hour, or close enough to it. And I'm going to get off here and fix me something to eat, and then I'm going to start loading up the car, I guess. Getting the fuck out of Dodge. Y'all have a pleasant day, and better tomorrow. See you when I get back.
Fuck you, Von Helton. She did con him good. And that was from Nats in the Pizza. Nats in the Pizza's got all your Von tint on tap. So like, share, and subscribe to Nats in the Pizza.
Yeah, if I didn't.
Let's get ready to
rumble. They're now saying these people on the internet are saying that they're gonna go to court on December the 11th and take this property and that truck away from me. Are you authorizing that in any way?
Why, no.
You're not authorizing them to take possession of this property.
Absolutely not. Nobody's taking this property.
You're not authorizing them to take that truck.
No. They're not taking my truck, What we be go around then?
Exactly. And so, who do you want to have this property, the Frosts or your son?
I want my son to have it.
And you wanted your son to have it from day one, is that not correct?
Absolutely.
You scumbag son of a bitch. You didn't do nothing but take advantage of her. Nothing but take advantage of her. The hell is wrong with you? That's your mother. You only get one. I guess nothing's sacred to you, huh?
Okay, so for the last, I don't know, 10, 12 months or whatever it's been, you've never wavered from that. You've always wanted your son to have possession of everything.
It's your son.
Right, yeah. Okay, well, they're saying it's theirs. They're saying it belongs to them. They're saying that because you have the last name of Frost, that they have a right to this property. Is that true?
No.
You never authorized it, ever.
Well, no, I had a name Frost, and I wanted it. Why would I want somebody else to have it?
But I'm saying though, they're saying that because you have the same last name as them, that they have a right to this property.
Oh no.
Okay.
Nobody named Frost.
So this is supposed to come to your son, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Okay.
Absolutely.
And you've never wavered from that, right? You've never wavered from that at all.
Well, no.
Okay. So then whatever they're doing without your permission or approval, correct?
Absolutely.
All right. That's all I need, baby. Thank you.
And the YouTube trolls keep saying I'm going to be homeless. No, I'm not going to be homeless. Although I know some people that might end up being homeless, but it won't be me. I'm the biological heir, okay?
We're not going to watch all of this in one sitting. We're just going to touch on it briefly. This was done back in 2021 before the drama about all this other stuff started. This guy is a complete scumbag. Complete, total, and utter scumbag.
I'm the blood heir of the estate, which means nobody is taking my shit away. No one.
Hey, Stones, Bones,
No
the
one.
collectibles.
Not legally. They'd have to illegally do it because they're not blood to my mother. They're a distant relative. They're not blood to my mother. Okay, so this idea that I'm going to get kicked off my own damn property is a bunch of shit. Because it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Sorry. I know they want me to be. And what does that say? What does that say about these people that want a person kicked off their own property that rightfully belongs to them? What does that say about these trolls? Huh? It says they all belong in a psych ward, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, what normal person says that a person should be kicked off their own land? What person says that?
No.
What person rightfully says that someone who belongs on their land should be kicked off of it? I own my own land, yes. Yes, this land is mine. This
is an old video. His mother is no longer with us. She passed on. No thanks to him. She was in the floor having a stroke, and he stepped over her. Not once, not twice, but 3 separate times over a 4-hour period. Just left her there. Then called an ambulance. So he could inherit his mom's stuff.
Land does not belong to my mother. As of 2006, everything became mine because my mom relinquished a POA. See, when mom relinquished the POA on everything, it all becomes mine by Kentucky law. Kentucky law says it all becomes mine, and the Frost can go pound sand because there ain't nothing they can do about it. The law is the law. They might get a crooked judge to take it away from me temporarily, but then all I got to do is just go get a federal judge and get it all returned back to me again. Because you can't go against the law. Okay, that's Kentucky law. When mom relinquished POA, everything became mine. I'm the blood heir of the estate, they call it. Okay, and according to Kentucky law, everything becomes mine. So yes, this land is mine. This land is indeed mine. And the Frost can get mad all they want, but they're not stealing my land. They're not stealing my land or my truck. When mom relinquished that POA, everything became mine. And I mean everything. And see, the bitch of it is that I wasn't told this back in 2006 when it happened. Because everything is mine. Everything is mine as of 2006. All that money that was in mom's closet, that's mine. All the money in her bank account was mine. Everything. All of it. All became mine. Because she relinquished her POA. See, when you relinquish a POA, you're relinquishing all rights and privileges to whatever it is you were under control of. But yeah, if the Frost tried to take my shit away from me after mom dies, I just go get a federal judge and get it all give right back to me. Because the law is the law. Kentucky law is very clear. When mom relinquished her POA on everything, it all come to me. I'm the blood heir of the estate. And there's not a damn thing. The only way they could try to take it away from me is if they tried to claim to be my mother's son, and that's not going to happen because they're not. They're not the son of my mother at all. What is happening on December the 11th? December the 11th, apparently, I go into court over guardianship of my mother, and according to the trolls, at least, that's when the Frosts are going to try to claim the land as theirs and try to take my truck away and all this good shit. The problem that they have is that if that happens, they'll be going to prison. They don't know it yet, but they'll be going to prison, every fucking one of them. It's 10 o'clock, and I give mom brunch, what I call brunch. It's breakfast and lunch combined.
Okay.
I put mom on two meals a day because mom was a little bit bigger than me, shall we say. And I was concerned for her health. And so I cut her down to 2 meals a day. And boy, if she's slimming down, she's starting to look really good. I'm serious. She's looking really good. For a 91-year-old woman, she's looking really good. So, and she was not good. She was starting to get, well, she was bigger than me. And, you know.
You are flat disgusting. Okay. I'm going to show what Blue has, and then I'm going to call it. Ah, shit. Damn it.
Then afterwards, you know, but I know I loved her. I loved her
about 5:30, 6 o'clock, I left her. She was fine. She was just like me and you, talking, happy, watching the news and everything. Everything was fine.
Oh, she was
And
like that tonight.
what?
She was that good tonight?
Last night.
Oh, before this happened.
Yesterday, before the stroke.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And then afterwards, and then this morning I saw her in the floor. Now I saw her in the floor this morning, but she had pillows with her. And I thought, well, maybe she got up in the middle of the night, used the bathroom, and decided to just crash on the floor because,
Yeah.
For whatever reason. Maybe she just wanted to do it. Maybe she just wanted to crash on the floor. And she seemed a little out of it. And I said, well, I'll let her rest a little bit. And so I went back later, and she was still out of it. And I said, well, I'll give her one more try. I went back later. She was still out of it. And that's why, okay, that's it. I'm calling the ambulance. And so I did. And, and the rest is history, as they say.
Well,
we'll see how things go.
Well, I want to thank everybody that came and joined me. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.